Good morning and happy Tuesday to you guys. Hope everybody's summer is off to a fantastic start and that you're looking forward to some time with the kids out of school, some family vacations, whatever your summer looks like. Hopefully, it is a fun one. As we jump into the summer, excited to go over with what the market is looking like. And as we do, just want to share some tips from recent experiences with clients. This month's tip is for you buyers out there. If you're buying a house, sometimes the conditions of that sale is going to be an as is sale, right? Maybe it's an estate situation. Maybe the seller just doesn't want to make any repairs and they're advertising it as is and you accept it as is. As a buyer, even if you agree to a sale that is as is, you still can get inspections. And my advice to you is I would highly encourage you to do so. Just because you're accepting a property in its current condition doesn't mean you shouldn't know what that condition is. And I've seen those as is situations change a bit based off what's found. So go ahead and pay that extra 400 or 500 bucks, get that inspection, and figure out what you're jumping into this summer. As we do that, let's hit the market data. This is what I like to geek out about. What is the market doing this summer? All right. So we're still watching inventory levels. That's been the story of our life in the market for the last several years. And inventory levels still remain fairly low. You see DR Horton, Windsor, you see Amarks Construction, all putting up houses wherever they can to try and solve this problem. But there's still a bit of an inventory shortage. We're looking at on the low end, 2.4, 2.5 month supply in Buncombe and Henderson County. What that means is if nothing else hit the market today, we'd be sold out of homes by September, right? And it's really not much different in Transylvania or Haywood at 3.5 months and 2.8 months supply, in that order. Anything three-ish and under is more of a seller's market. Anything four-ish and over is a buyer's market. So we're still looking at more or less a seller's market here in the area. There's a little more inventory than there was, say, the beginning of the year when we were at 1.6, 1.7 month supply, but there's still not a whole lot of options out there. Keep that in mind as you go about your search or your sale process. Next thing we're looking at is days on the market. Your average days on the market for a single family home in the region ranges between 36 and 50 days. So month and a half is normal to sell the average house. With that said, I'm seeing some of my listings turn around in, significantly less time than that. I'm also seeing some of them still on the market significantly more than that. That's just an average. There's a lot of factors that play into that. But if you're looking to sell your home, if you price it, you present it well, it's a good product, you can expect it to move somewhere in that month and a half range on average. And if you're looking to buy a house, don't wait more than a month to go see it. All right. Next thing we're looking at is the percentage of original price. All right. So when you're going to negotiate on your listing or on your offer, what can you expect that property to actually sell for compared to what it's listed at? What we're seeing in Buncombe County is 96.1%, Henderson at 97, Transylvania and Haywood both are right there at 94.5%. What that means is if a house is listed for, say, $500,000, you can expect to get a 3 to 4% discount in Hendersonville or Asheville. So you might get that house for 485, 490. In Transylvania or Haywood, you have a little more negotiating room. You might see a 5%, swing there. So you might get it for 475 if it's listed for 500. So just keep those figures in mind. If you have a listing on the market, you're selling your house and somebody's offering you significantly less than 94 to 97% of your price, you might not want to take that offer. And if you're going to make an offer on a house, you probably shouldn't expect the seller to take much more of a haircut than what you see on this graphic here. The last thing we're looking at is pricing trends, your average sale price. If you look at it over the year, you see how most of those lines stay pretty much horizontal. What we are seeing, what we saw for several years was tremendous growth month over month. Houses were going up in value 10, 15, 20% a year. It was crazy. Now things are going more toward normal, where you can expect annual appreciation, but maybe not necessarily monthly appreciation. That's the sign of a normal market. That's okay. What we're looking at as far as average pricing goes in Asheville, Buncombe County, you're looking at about 637 being your average single family home. Henderson County, just a shade under 540. Transylvania County, right there at 635. And Haywood County, your average home at 434, with no real major change from last month to this month. The values aren't really dropping or appreciating on a month-over-month basis. They're kind of holding steady and holding proud. So hopefully this data is helpful to you. If I can help you apply it to your particular situation, you just let me know and I'll be there for you. And until I see you again, go make it a great day.